loading hay. It is effing cold. It's actually not so bad being cold. It's the wind. It's the wind. It's just killer. So anyway, Dad's over here. He's cleaning up this one pile. We're just moving it to the truck, and then I'm gonna move out to the front. And Timothy, he's coming with another wagon. We're gonna move to another pile and get that out of here. But it was like, I don't know, 5 degrees this morning. And that's when you move a lot of material out of the fields and into your hay pile. Because if you don't, when it gets wet or when it thaws out, it gets such slopping wet that you can't stand it. 7410 is working properly since I've done the rebuild. I do have a bad tire though. One rear tire has a bulge in it and it's causing a thump as you go down the road. So I got to call the tire shop up. Their Firestone tires are a little over a year old, and gonna see if I can do something. Those were expensive tires. 2014? Yeah, 2014 I bought those, and they're shot, you know. I mean, one's got that bulge in it, so that's got to be taken care of. And every once in a while the detent valve is hanging up on that tractor, so I'm going to take that apart this afternoon to see if I can get that fixed. But as cold as it is right now, I'm not going to be doing a lot, and yeah, so not that I'm not going to be doing a lot. I'm not going to be doing a lot with my bare hands. I wear these things now. My driver got these for me, and these are actually pretty decent gloves. But anyway, when Tim gets here, I'm sure we'll have a full load on him too. I got on the other side of that extremely fancy building. That's an Internet Technologies building, believe it or not. But there's a pile of hay over there where Timothy's going to be loading up from. I've got another pile. I'll meet you over there a little bit more here. When I was growing soybeans, this field here and the field that I just pulled these bales out of were probably the best soybeans I ever grew. They were about chest high and just draped with beans. And then the deer came in. And when them deer came in, they just destroyed everything. So, as you can see, I'm not sure if you can see right now, but this is all grass. Everything has been turned into hay fields. I have a lot of acres of hay, like 3,700 acres of hay, and that's just the long and the short of it. And it's a lot of work and a lot of running, but I would much rather be growing corn and beans, to be honest with you. It's less work. If anybody thinks that growing mulch hay is easy because, you know, you don't really have to care about, you know, the quality of it, but you do actually have to care about the quality. It's the weeds and coarse stuff you don't want. And I got some rather coarse stuff on board here, but if you blend it in, they'll take it without any problem. But for the most part, corn and beans, you work really hard twice a year. You work really hard in the spring getting it in, and then you watch it, you take care of it over the, you watch it during the summer, and you take care of it, during the summer. Then in the fall, you work your ass off getting it in the bin and selling it and paying your bills at the end of the year. That's just the way that works. But as far as growing hay, you get up in the morning. You can get up a little later. It's not like milking cows, but you get up early. Somebody calling me? Damn it, somebody's calling me. All right. Hello? Anyways, getting back to that. Growing mulch hay is a full-time job and then some. I mean, Saturdays, Sundays, and all that. Now, I try to get a bunch of hay home in the winter time so that when I do take my vacation at the end of February, I have enough stockpiled there so I don't have to worry about it. My father and Timothy load the loads for Carl. Well, last year it was George, but this year it's Carl. And Carl will just haul the hay so while I'm away. We make it kind of really easy so that everything kind of fits into place the way it's supposed to. Don't know if I'm going anywhere this year. I have plans, but plans change, and the way things are going right now, I think that it may be a little bit tight. I have not bought my plane tickets yet, but I'm thinking about it. I'm going to need three separate plane tickets to go to the places I want to go in this world. And I have, you know, it's like the only thing that I do by myself other than go pick up a tractor or whatnot here and there. But for the most part, yeah. So, anyway, corn and soybeans, way easier. You turn on an auger. Yeah, of course, it has problems, but you turn on an auger when it's in the bin, you unload it into a truck. When it gets low, you turn on a sweep auger and you're done. But anyways, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Here's another pile we're cleaning up. Timothy ought to be coming here pretty soon. I should have a pretty good load on. What I'm going to do is I just strap the back on when I get this far, because the back will fall off. Everything else, if you stack them 5 high like that, they won't fall off. But if you stack them so that they're 3 on each side, the chances of them falling off of there is like 100 times more likely. But the back, because of the ramps on there, they will definitely sink into the ramp and then fall over. And if you go around a corner too fast, well, guess what? You got a mess and the police get involved. And we don't like the police getting involved. We just like to kind of have a smooth operation. But yeah, there it is. She's working good. I need to upgrade that tractor, by the way. And I was thinking of just buying mounts and stuff for the 7810 that's coming in behind me. I thought I heard him go bang bang. So that tractor starts awesome in the winter, by the way. I mean, you just turn the key and half a crank and she's off and running. What a sexy machine. So anyways, I was going to just get mounts, and so I can use, if that tractor goes down, then I can at least have it on the 7810, or just have the 7810 set up for the loader and then just do away with this tractor being on the loader. But I don't know, I think I want the opportunity to have, or not opportunity, option of both of them. That will do it. I think that's the end of this video for right now, because I'm just about loaded, and you're probably tired of watching my dad go back and forth and all that other happy horse shit. But we are going to move a good bit of hay home in the next couple of days while it is frozen, just to get it where it needs to be so it can get where it needs to go.